Darren McCarty,
Yes,
how do you
sir.
expect Brad Holmes to attack this 2024 draft?
You know what? I think there's sort of a game plan. I think that he will sort of expose what he's going to do when we see what he does with free agency. And that free agency and what he does re-signing, I expect him to re-sign a lot of our guys. Just sort of that's what he's proven to and stick to it. I think that, whether if, say, for example, he goes after a defensive lineman or defensive tackle in free agency, well, then I'm more thinking that they're going to look for a cornerback in the draft. If they go opposite and look for the backfield in the free agency, then maybe on the line or the end and stuff like this. Sam, the one thing is I don't like to sit here right now. I don't think anybody knows.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think Brad Holmes knows exactly, but do I think at one spot if Brad Holmes thinks moving up in the draft at any part to make this team better, he'll do it. So I don't think he's locked. I don't think, we were talking about before the big conversation point of contention is people, remember spending a couple of weeks ago, we're saying, well, he might trade out of the first round. The draft's in Detroit, and then they don't get a draft pick in the thing. Well, you know what? He might, because that's the best thing for the team. So, I mean, whatever he's going to do, this is the time that he cooks. So I think right now, if you ask them, they probably got 5 different game plans, and it's sort of how they played out. One thing I do think is that he will start at home and start taking care of contracts and guys that we know around here first, and then adding to that. So I think we're a little bit of time away, but we'll be able to see a little bit of the writing on the wall or which direction. But again, just like last year, just like, Neil's face when Jack Campbell was drafted, Braylon walking or whatever like this, there might be some unexpecteds. There might be the Jahmyr Gibbs and the Jameson Williams, picked where people are questioning the Jack Campbells. But the one thing that I know for sure, Brad Holmes is going to do what Brad Holmes does, and he's going to cook.
Oh, yeah.